Bonjour mes amis! Aujourd'hui, on parle du Aix-en-Provence. Okay, for those who don't speak French, and I know my French isn't perfect, so bear with me, I've only been studying for 3 months. Today, we are going to talk about Aix-en-Provence. So Aix-en-Provence is the closest big city to me. It's about maybe a 25-minute drive after I get through the city. And it's like a European Murfreesboro. So it's a college town because there's a school there, but there's a lot of shopping. The whole main part of the city is just a huge outlet mall in a way, but there's just a bunch of shops. It's a small city, but compared to Pertuis, where I live, it's definitely bigger. It's a lot of fun to go to. There's a lot to do, a lot of restaurants, as you'll see in my video. So I drive there 3 times a week for my French class. And then I go back on the weekends again, so probably drive maybe 4 or 5 times a week when I still had French class before COVID happened. So it's, I'm there a lot. I know the routes. I hang out with my friends there, I drink there. You'll see in the video. So I took a lot of videos of this huge casino. Now, since I have moved to France, it has not been open because of COVID, but the outside is beautiful because they have all these lights. So of course I'm gonna start with that and show you videos of this casino. The reason I take videos of this is because I park next to the casino because my class is a 3-minute walk from that area, but also the parking is free. So I park there and walk down to the main part of the city in Aix. And it's maybe about a 15-minute walk, but with your friends, it just goes by so fast. Now, I really miss Aix, so this video is nostalgic to me. The stores just opened up last weekend, so luckily we're able to go to stores, but in France, bars and restaurants are still closed, so it's still not as fun as it was before. But Aix is definitely a fun city to go to get a lot of shopping done, like I said, and just to hang out. I've met a couple au pairs that live closer than I do, or some that live in the city, and they just say that before it was an all-night party. People were drinking and partying until 3 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, it's a college town, so there's a lot of students out drinking, and if you can't afford the bar, after you go to the bar, you hang out next to the big fountain or the statue with a bottle, and you just continue to enjoy the rest of your night. Speaking of the fountain, look at the fountain. It's beautiful. So, like I said, I go to Aix-en-Provence 3 times a week for my French class. Now, since it's now December, I started my French class in September, so I've been going for a little bit, and it's gotten a lot easier. It did close down for COVID end of October, but it's opening back up in the beginning of January, so that'll be nice. But imagine me, so this video that I have is the second week. Crazy. Imagine me not studying French ever, knowing 0 French, me and my friends knowing absolutely 0 French, and not realizing that my French class would be in French. For some reason, I thought that since I said, oh, I want to learn French, they would still teach in English or something like that, but they can't, because there's all these other women and men who don't speak English. There's Brazilians and Portuguese and all these people from other countries who don't speak English. So we have to come together on this common language of French. So, I mean, just look at this video of my professor, second day in class, or second week in class, just mouthing off in French like I'm supposed to understand her. So we're in French class. Everyone has to wear a mask.
Je me suis bien lavé les mains. Il n'y a que moi qui peux faire la distribution. Après, j'ai un autre cours, je me relave bien les mains. Il faut un peu faire confiance. Hein. Donc, voilà.
So these next couple of clips will be an average like day to week in Aix-en-Provence. What I would do from morning to night and how my day goes and what I do in Aix and how much fun it is. So check it out. First stop early in the morning before class, we would stop to get some croissants. As you can see, it's very lively with dance classes and lots of people shopping, walking around, taking in the view. For lunch between my first classes. I'm sorry, mes cours de français. Bonjour. Yes! Oh yes.
Sleeve holding you like? Yes. This is the one.
Now, I wouldn't even be in France if I didn't stop to get a nice warm chocolate crepe before I did anything else like going out for a night out. This is where all the students go. This is the nightlife. There's a strip of bars right here, and as you can tell, it's packed. Cheap drinks, cheap night out, let me tell you.
So fresh.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it.